Not only Change America, how about changing Channel 13 by making that pledge of support? We're looking for 50 members in this particular break. You know, we can continue to do Covert Daily Smart Exercise programs. He'll have another book. Maybe there'll be another lecture. But the thing about it is the Sacramento station that produced these things will need the kind of funds that we have to give them in the form of your support. That's right. We take your money and put it to work for programming. The purchase and investment of programs you don't even know about are coming for 2 or 3 years, as well as videotaping it and the electricity. TU Electric doesn't donate that electric bill. We have to pay it. And then also just the videotapes that go with it and the operation of that and the personnel and everything. Your pledge of support at $35, $60, or $120 gives us the money to be able to do that. We have a number of thank you gifts we want to remind you about. I got to tell you, this video has just skyrocketed with people interested in this. Call 871-9013, 1-800-456-5372, and get up off your backside and make a phone call and get that video, because it is really hot. Doesn't have any of the pledge breaks in there. An excellent program that you can share with people, as well as just keep in your library. You could get the video and the book for $180, and that's only $15 on the Easy Checks plan. Or use your credit card, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, or pay by check. But the important thing is to become involved in Channel 13 with all this discussion about federal funding, and we continue to talk about that because it's very real to us. We know that we're going to be depending more and more on member support, and that's why it's so important that you become that member you need to become. 1 out of 28. For every 28 viewers, 1 member. In D.C., it's every 10 viewers, 1 member. In San Francisco, 10 to 1. New York, 10 to 1. 11 to 1. But we're sitting with 1 in 28. We have a lot of viewers. We need a lot of members. This March drive is so critical because of the discussion about federal support, as well as in July, we're going to have to write a check for a lot of money for all the public television programming. So you need to make a difference right now. This is your last chance for the kind of thank you gifts, whether it's the home video at $60, the book at $120, or the autograph book at $180. You, indeed, are the one that's going to be able to make that last choice. We're going to be going on to Cowtown Memories, a great history program about Fort Worth. But right now, this is your last opportunity to take advantage of picking up one of those videos. Now, doing her own exercise. She's had this outfit on, doing her own exercises for public television for Channel 13, Shell McGregor. There she goes, running. Okay, Shell.
Okay, they talked me into it finally, really. I'll tell you, though, I really am, though, ready to get up and start jumping up and down just to get the energy going in this room again. It was great during last break, but we need to keep that going. You know, we do have goals during each break that we've got to meet to make that overall goal. So come on, folks. We're looking for 50, Marla said this time. So we really do need to hear from those of you out there. All right, you've finished dinner by now. You're settling in. Now is the time to do it. Do it for the year to come. Such a simple little act, reaching over and picking up that phone, gets you so intimately involved in your community. Did you know that? I mean, Channel 13 has so many community-based projects. Channel 13 reaches out to our community, and when you pick up that phone, you're a part of that. You're a part of that wonderful experiment that is the public broadcasting station in our area. It's super, folks. And you, 36 already? That's the way to do it. See? It's like Covert said, you just got to do it. And I was saying before, you know, all the education that he has, and he studied all of this in nutrition, he said he can boil diet down to 1 sentence. Just don't eat fat. All right, you know, this is something that seems so simplistic, but it's taken researchers years to get to this point. This man had to study for years to get to where he could put it in 1 sentence for you. And that's what this tape is going to give you. It's got all of his years of experience boiled down to the nuggets that we need to know to live healthy, to be happier. And, you know, there is nothing like fitness, because without our health, we really don't have anything. The quality of our lives doesn't matter at all if your health isn't good. And fitness, now we know, is the way to keep ourselves healthy. And, you know, as we begin to age, lots more things start breaking down and happening to the body. But Covert's going to give you a way to adapt to those changes, too, because you're always going to be living right with his program. This program is available at our $60 level, folks. That's all we need from you is $60 for you to contribute to a wonderful program that will change the the lives of so many. So I want you now to reach for your phone, and I want them to go back over and catch Mike as he's trying now. Get into it, Mike, doing his jumping jack.
I'm not exercising. I'm not exercising. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. 28 members to go. We need the kind of response that only you can make a difference. Perhaps you get cable and you think, well, I know that when I send that bill to my cable company, they're peeling off $5 for old Channel 13. Doesn't work that way. Cable uses that money to support their own services, just as commercial stations use advertising. We use member support through these pledge drives. It's certainly one of the best investments you can make in your lifetime. It gives us the ability to bring you the finest quality programming. Your membership pledge makes a difference, an investment in quality programming. Those numbers are on the screen for a reason. You're supposed to be calling them. Shell was running to get to the phone and become a member, but I know she already is. She's encouraging you to become one. Take advantage of that home video and their last opportunity to be able to take advantage of getting up that videotape. Make a difference for Channel 13 and public television. Maybe you watch, when you really think about it, at $60, it comes out a little bit more than $1 a week. But gosh, on a Sunday night, you get to watch nature or the British comedies. And a Monday night, oh gosh, Bill Young, program director's got a number of things. Sometimes there are war documentaries, sometimes anthropological programs or whatever. Tuesday is a Nova and a Frontline. A Wednesday it's a special, whether it's Scientific American Frontier with Alan Alda. Now, did you think Alan Alda was going to come back and do a commercial series? What's he come back and do? He does public television, and he's doing a great job with it. Thursday nights, Mystery Night, or Swiss Train Journeys. Friday nights, what would it be without the W's? Washington Week, Wall Street Week. They're all part of it. Saturday night, a good movie, or perhaps it's This Old House or The Cooking Block. Literally $1 a week at $60, $5 a month on the Easy Checks plan. How many people have spent money on a diet plan, or maybe you belong to a health club and just not able to stick with it? Well, not only is it frustrating to not lose weight, but it's expensive. Your pledge to Channel 13 at $60 is only $5 a month, and it's a bargain. And you can choose either the Smart Exercise video or at $120, get the book. But the important thing is to make a difference right now. Covert Bailey recorded another message to provide you with another reason to support Channel 13. Make the call.
Okay, so now you know a lot about Smart Exercise, right? Thanks to this station, you have the information you need to stay fit and healthy. Now, how about giving a little bit back to the station that has given you so much? You can help this station stay fit and healthy, too, by supporting it. Why not take this opportunity to show this station how much you appreciate programs like Smart Exercise? Call the number on the screen. It will be the most important phone call you'll make all day. Thank you.
Okay, well, we're down to 15 now, which is great. So come on, some of you. What is it? Covert Bailey talks about his wind sprint theory. If you'll just wind sprint at little various points in your exercising program, you can squeeze in a lot more effective exercising and get the results that you want. Well, wind sprint to the phone right now to give us 15 more, and we make our goal for this break. That's all we need is 15 more of you. And that's it. We're on our wind sprint right now before we go into the next program. A wonderful program, Cowtown, and you will enjoy that, but it's going to take you into a different, I guess, mood here after we leave. So right now, while we've got the energy program going, we need your energy. We need your feedback. We need your contributions. Won't you give us a call now and just be done with it? You know that you want us to leave the air and bring you that wonderful programming. So 9 of you call us and we'll be able to do that. Marla says we're down to 9, and you folks have done great this evening, and we certainly want to thank all of our new members, welcome you aboard, and thank our renewing members too. So just keep on the phone, folks. If they're busy, you got to keep trying, and you've got to reach us, because you know that we reach out to so many throughout the year. And did you know that Covert Bailey is 61 years old? That's something to think about now. As you give us a call and order the tape at $60, you will be able to be healthy just like him. So let me go back to Mike and let's do it, Mike.
Yeah, it was hard. When he said he was 62, I couldn't believe it either, yeah. Barbara in Arlington, thank you very much. Rick and Rowlett, Roland in Arlington, as well as Hubert in good old Dallas, Chuck in Corsicana, and let me see, Den in Fort Worth. We're going to be going on to Cowtown Memory. There'll be volunteers standing by as we go on to the next program. So if you got a busy signal, try again. Cowtown Memories is next.
Thank you for watching and supporting TV Worth Watching on Channel 13. If you'd like to send a check, please mail your contribution to Channel 13, P.O. Box 13, Dallas, Texas, 75221. The following company is proud to support Channel 13.
American Express knows you want to know what makes a vicuña spitting mad and what makes a salad truly spectacular. That's why American Express supports the world of public television programming. We thought you'd like to know that, too.
This is KERA, Channel 13.